been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Paints it over. Puck picked up by Grons. Into the offensive end now. They fight for it along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he sends it across to Datsuk. Here they are on the attack. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Ostersunds got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Scrivens. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Looks to pass it to Scrivens. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Lehigh Valley's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses control here. Striking through center, they go on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And that's stolen by Foster. Ostersunds got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off a body. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Well, the game has changed so much, it's so...
He scores! The captain leading by example! And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Denies him with a save. Works it across to Foster. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Phantoms got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Slides the puck across to LaRose. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's a shot from a bad angle.
LaRue's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. Puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove. And he takes the dish. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the front. Grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got it from behind the net. The Phantoms will play it from the corner. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Beck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Made the save on the play. McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Made the stop on the play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot! Stops it cold! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Oh, and he scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. From off the wall and onto a stick. Fires it on net. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Lehigh Valley's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective.
They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! Takes it away with ease. Ostersunds got the puck at the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Unleashes a cannon! And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends it out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Redirected off a stick. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Ostersunds got it in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck's booted away. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he easily stops that one. Ostersunds got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. Love save and just enough of it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Big save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Guards want a big draw on their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Takes control of the puck. And he moves it up to Lambert. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Phantoms have it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Raw's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there.
anticipate. Play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Franz carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Ostersunds gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by LaRue. Takes the feed up ahead. Here we go. On-mill rush here. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
Ostersunds players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck as well as they've just railed.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to... trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Phantoms win the faceoff at center. Volkov lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a howitzer at the net. And the long-range shot goes off target. What a steal in his own end. Right on the doorstep. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Here in the late goings of the period, Ostersunds got a one-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, my! Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Strong use of the body. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are... essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Lehigh Valley's coaching staff has decided to make a change in goal. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Lehigh Valley's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Chris Chapaz got it along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked off by Sampson.
Ostersunds been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Made the stop on the play. from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Ostersunds got it behind the net. From the left side, moves it up ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Ostersund's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McKinnon's won the faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Turns him away. Ostersund's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, fantastic stop here.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, Ostersund's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Passes it over! Oh, he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Fires into the empty net! Scores into the empty net!
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
And they win that neutral zone draw. McAllister's going to play it against the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Cross-ice pass to Sampson. Ostersund's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Dishes it off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Yakupov's got the puck in his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. And he passes it up ahead to Lambert. Drills him. And that's deflected. He got all of that one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. On the one-timer. And misses over the net.
The Phantoms have been really strong with the puck throughout this game and created a ton of scoring chances, but they're trailing in the third because of misses like that.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Ostersund's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Volkov. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Blocks them. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Ostersund's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it across. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Here's a chance. And one last save.
Fiala's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.